Hello my dear students, I am your computer teacher. I hope all of you are safe and fine. Today in this video I will discuss the question answers of lesson 5, lesson 3 of class 5. So let us start. The first question is 4a. How does a word art help you in designing a document? How word art helps us in designing a document? The word art command inserts text with special effects in the document. So with the help of word art command, we can insert text with many special effects in a document. For example, we can stretch a title, skew text, make text fit a present shape, or apply a gradient fill. For example, with the help of word art, we can stretch a title, skew any text. Skew means rotate any text, make text fit to in a present shape. We can fit a text in any shape or apply gradient fill. You can also apply gradient fill to text. This word art becomes an object that we can move in our document to add emphasis. So word art is becomes like an object which we can move in our document and add emphasis to it. We can modify or add to the text in an existing word art object whenever we want. We can modify or add our text in an existing word art object when we want. Thus word art helps us in designing a document. This is how word art helps us in designing a document. Next question B. Prayas wants to insert page numbers in the center of the footer. Write the steps to help him. So the answer is to insert page number in the center of the footer. So here Prayas is trying to insert page number in the center of the footer. So how will he do it? So to do that, he should follow the steps given here. Step number 1. Under the insert tab in the header and footer group, click page number. First, I have to click on the page number option in the header and footer group, which is under the insert tab. A menu appears with some options. Then a menu will appear with some options. Number 2, choose bottom of the page option. Then we have to choose the bottom of the page option. A menu appears with a list of built-in options we can use. So then a menu will appear with a list of different built-in options that we can use in our document. Left click on the built-in option which has the page number at the center. Add the page number will appear in the document and the page number will appear in the document. Then we have to click on the built-in option which has the page number at the center of the document, at the center, and then the page number will appear at the center of the document. Now next question, what information can you add in a header and footer? So header can be used to give detailed document suitable titles or author information. So in the header we can use in the header we can add detailed documents in the header we can add suitable titles for the document or author information. Footer can be used to provide page number and date information to the documents. And footer, we can use footer to give page number and date information to the document. Next, number D, which command will you use to insert a large capital letter at the beginning of the paragraph? So, which command can we can use to add a large capital, insert a large capital letter at the beginning of the paragraph? The drop cap command is used to insert a large capital letter at the beginning of the paragraph. So, which command is used? The drop cap command is used to insert a large capital letter at the beginning of the paragraph. Next question E, what is the use of thesaurus feature of MS Word? So, the thesaurus feature provides a list of synonyms for a given word. The thesaurus feature is used to provide a list of synonyms for a given word. Thesaurus feature is used to provide a list of similar meaning words for a given word. Next, number F, how will you insert shapes in your document? Write the steps. So, how can we insert shapes in our document? To insert shapes, we should follow the steps given below. To insert a shape in a document, we have to follow the steps here. First step is, under the insert tab in the illustrations group, click the shapes command. We have to click on the shapes command which is in the illustrations group of the insert tab. Then we have to click on the left click on a shape from the menu, the shape gets inserted. Then we have to click on the shape, we have to left click on the shape from the menu, then the shape will get inserted. Next, number G, what are the various style options for shapes? So, what are the various style options for a shape? The various style options for shapes are shape style, shape fill color, shape outline, shadow effects, 3D effects. So, these are the various shape style options for a shape. So, I hope all of you have understand. Thank you.